Great seeing you here again. In this new lesson, we're going to talk about computer systems and artificial intelligence. In this section, I will be looking at some instances of artificial intelligence. And we look at some examples. For example, barcode scanners. How do they include AI, or are they instances of AI? The next thing is about web search engines. We have voice-activated telephone menus, and we have spelling and grammar correction systems using AI. The last point I want to discuss here are, in fact, the applications of artificial intelligence when we consider internet routing algorithms. Let's continue with the first element, which is about barcode scanners. Barcode scanners use basic scanning techniques to read barcodes and similar codes, for example, QR codes. They are well defined, they follow specific standards, and there are different standards for different applications that are typically recognizable by barcode scanner software. The instance of AI in the code scanners themselves is basically limited. They're using some protocols, they're using some intelligence, but more of the intelligence can be found in the underlying systems where the information provided by the scanner is entered into a different management system, for example, an inventory management system. Barcode scanners can have some AI, but basically they're not designed for doing a lot of AI-related elements. The next thing is about web search engines. Web search became very interesting when Google started to use their powerful ranking algorithm. It was one of the famous improvements in web search when this algorithm was implemented. Now, when we see that AI provides also a lot of possibilities to evaluate the traffic, to evaluate searches, possible information, and all kinds of different application, it is clear that AI has improved the search results when AI is integrated in the search engines. Web search engines already use or will use AI to improve the search results, and we see that already happening today. AI can provide better searches based on learning experience from the people who are doing the searches. Another element is about voice-activated menus. We can improve them, we can use natural language programming, and AI is able to detect the words, understand the language. We already see applications where, for example, we have automatic ways of adding menus or subtitles under your videos, and it can be improved using AI. It's an important field in artificial intelligence, and there are a lot of applications that can be used and improved to have a better performance. Efficiency of activated or voice-activated menus depend a lot on the way it can detect different languages and dialects. And we can find some examples, or in early system it was very difficult to identify what the person was saying based on the dialect or the language. Today this has been improved. There is a very interesting video you can find on YouTube, which is about a voice-activated lift or elevator somewhere in Scotland, and the Scottish people are asking the lift to go to a certain floor, and it's not recognizing their accent. It's a very funny movie, which is really showing what is one of the, let's say, limitations of those voice-activated menus. The other thing we can see a lot is spelling and grammar, and we see it in schools. And a lot of people are using spelling and grammar correction applications. We look at Grammarly. We have systems integrated in word processors, emails, and these tools have been available already before, but now they're also integrating artificial intelligence in these application, and the AI will be more efficient to detect errors and to propose improvements. A very important application also is about internet routing algorithms. Internet can be very dynamic. We know that internet routing has been around for many decades, and it is and was based on routing tables. Routing tables could be dynamic, finding the next hop, the closest link between, or the shortest route between 2 points. That's an application which has been already available for many years. It was applied in many like Cisco applications and in other routers. The thing is that now we can add artificial intelligence to the routing problem. And we can look at additional parameters. We look at network utilizations. We can find faster routes for an optimized delivery. We can basically improve network performance by evaluating the network using AI. And this is a very interesting application because routing and sharing large data over the internet is a very important issue, certainly when we're talking with AI and let's say live application. We need to find the best way to share that information over the internet. So that was it for the examples. Let's have a look at some conclusions. Now we just have considered a small selection of examples, and we can already see the way artificial intelligence is changing even simple applications. Although barcode and other code scanners are, let's say, basic operation, the AI application can improve performance. For example, when a barcode has been damaged. Barcode scanners and other scanning methods are basic operations, but we can improve the way the scanning is done, adding some AI elements to the barcode scanner. New applications are being developed every day in many different fields. The only issue is that today everybody wants to use AI. AI has become a buzzword. People just say we want to have AI, we want to do things with AI, but it's very difficult when people don't understand the way their own systems are working or the possibilities and the limitations of AI. People tend to dump a large set of data and say, here are the data, do something with it. But they don't realize that rubbish in, rubbish out is still applicable. Understanding how to deal with AI is basically understanding what its capabilities are, how can we work with it, how do we do our processes today, what elements can we use to improve our operations using AI. And these are very important things that we have to consider when we're looking at AI and different applications. So that was it for this part, for this video. I will see you in the next video or the next lesson. Anyway, before leaving, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. Thank you for watching this new lesson, and I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you, and bye-bye.